Hello everyone, welcome to Learning from Home channel. Now in this video we are going to create business card. So as you can see here, I have a business card here. Now there's a design. From this you're going to have a business logo over here. So that is a business logo. Then we have the business name. Then this could be a motto or whatever for the business. Then we have the card, the owner, the holder's name, and there is the duty or the work. Now contact, and as you can see we have there is an email, we have the website, the company's website, and the location, and we have these designs as well. So that is what you are going to do today. But before that, this video is going to be divided into two parts. Now the first part and the second part will just come together to form this, okay? So because it is going to be a little bit longer, so that's why I divided into two. So watch the part one, that is this, and the part two that I'll be doing after this as well. Now, so let's go straight to a point now. Before we do that, open the PowerPoint presentation. PowerPoint, when you go to your desktop, just PowerPoint presentations over here, so click on that. Then PowerPoint, when you're done, click on the new. Okay, so as you can see, you have new and the blank presentation, and then click on create or open that one as well to have this interface. Okay, now before that, I want us to show you something on things that you must get before you can just start doing this. Now I have some pictures or some icons on my desktop. That's what I'm going to use. So as you can see here, I have these are the following icons that we will be using. So as you can see, okay, so you can see this is the location. Okay, so this is the location. I can just name location. So with this, I can name it location. This location. Now this is website. So now the website icon. And this is the company's logo, so logo for company. Now this is the call, okay, or phone. Now we have this as email, this email, and this is a profile. So this is profile. So these are the things that you're going to use to get this. So as you can see, there are the things here, okay. So we are going to use these things over here to be able to create all the things here as well. So as you can see, we have the profile, the phone, email, the website, and the location as well. Then we have the company's logo over here. The rest we are going to design it ourselves and the others as well. Okay, so make sure you have this. If you are not having this, pause this video and go to Google and type in location icon, website icon, call or phone icon, email icon, profile icon, and download all these icons before you continue with this video, because that's what you're going to be using. Alright, thank you. So let's go straight to the point. Now we are going to do the same thing as what you see here. So at the end of the video, it might have the same thing corresponding to what you have over here. So the first thing is the size. You can see this is a small space, as you can see, but this is a big space, and our card won't be too big enough like that. It has to be actually moderate, cute one. So how can we do that? First of all, let's clear these ones over here. So click on this, click on this. Now click on delete. So click on the line. Okay, when you hover or when you move the mouse at the edge, you can see the mouse turns to and 4 directional sign. Yes, click on that, then click on delete on the keyboard to delete it. Now, so you see we have blank space over here. Now, when you go to new slide, you also have the same thing as well. Now, with this, we want to adjust the size. How can we adjust the size? First of all, let's set this to landscape. So go to design. Now go to size. Now that mine is the widescreen, so you're supposed to be landscape. So choose the landscape or the widescreen. Then when done, you just come to the same place. And now you can see that down here, that is a feature called, this is the view options. So with the view options, you have the zoom in and zoom out, right? So now I want to just reduce the size. to form the card that you want to get. Okay, so let's say this is a card now. This is a card we want to have. Okay, so you can just get this, or you can increase it small. Alright, so this, okay. So it depends on what you want. You can decide to just create a small card, as you can see, small one, or small enough. You can also decide to get it as it. But in this video, for you to see everything well, I like to create it in this form so that you can see everything well. Okay, so that is it for the settings. Now let's go ahead and now add. As you can see here, first of all, we are going to design this, and you're going to design these things. So go to the insert. Okay, you can go to insert and shapes. Go to insert and shapes. Where shapes is here. This is shapes, or at the home tab you can still get the same shapes over here. Now as you can see, you see the shape of this, the shape. So it means which shape will be suitable for that. Now let's say, well, this shape be okay. Where's the shape? So let's pick on this shape and see, right? So this shape. Alright, so the same thing as here. Okay, so this shape. Now with this shape, let's create. Alright, so that's the shape. Now with this, you can turn it. Okay, so you can turn it this side. Now with this, let's see. So let's open the size. Let's open the size. Okay, so we have the size opened. Then you move it to the end. Alright, so move it to the end. So we have the first shape. Now with this, click on that and go to the shape format. Now fill shape and go to now that is the shape outline, and go to weight, and now let's choose in the 2.5. So you have the 2.5. Now with the same shape, click on that, go to the same shape format. Now with the fill, go to shape, with the shape fill, click on no fill. So we have this shape over here. So bear in mind, we have 1, 2, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 shapes here. So this is the first shape, so you can just copy this. So copy this, then you can paste it over here to have the second shape. So this is the second shape. So the second shape must be smaller than the first one, right? So second shape. Make sure this side and that side it is the same, okay? And that's the second shape, same. Then you're going to copy this second shape, then we paste it to get the third shape. Now with this third shape, going to be smaller than the second shape. Okay, so alright, so we have it here. Now this we are going to apply the color, so let's at least increase the size more. Alright, so and we're going to, okay, now we have the last shape, so let's copy the same shape. Now let's paste it to have the last shape. So this is the last one. Okay, now let's move it. So this size must be equal to the first one as well. And okay, so you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the fourth one, you see from the first one to the third one space becomes what? That's the orange color. So as you can see here, it means here must become what, an orange color as well. So how can we do that? Now click on this. So that is this line. Okay, so click on that. That's the second line. Now go to shape format and go to shape fill. Now choose the orange. Now as soon as you choose the orange, you see everything here becomes orange. Now we don't want that, right? We don't want that to happen. So what I'm going to do is with this, So with that, let's pick on the second one. Now with the same shape format, okay, with the same shape format, you go to fill and click on no fill. But when you click on no fill, you see nothing happens. So what I'm going to do is you can just double click on it, or you go to the same shape and fill and options. Okay, double click land fill. So this is no fill. Now you want solid fill. So solid fill, and you're going to take off this. So and we have this as well. So when you check this, you see we have the second one empty, first one empty, and we have the middle one colored, right? The same thing that we have over here. Okay, so wait, in case you think the size here, this is too big, you can still expand it. Okay, you can still expand it to the way you want it. So let's see, this is too big, right? No, this size. So let's expand it more. Alright, let's expand this also. Alright, so we have this. Now there's one thing that we left behind, and that is, as you can see here, there's a border, and here you forgot the border. So let's go for the border. But before that, I want us to highlight this. Oh no. So let's highlight. Now let's cut it. Okay, Ctrl+X, you cut it. Then let's go to the same shape. Now let's pick in the rectangle. Then start from the edge to the edge to edge. Now go to the same shape format and shape outline, weight. Now choosing the 4.5. Okay, 4.5 weight. Now you want to go to fill shape and go to no color. So as you can see here, now this shape here, actually if we can, this okay, or if we can make it 6 as well. So the same shape format on the outline, weight. Now I can choose the last one as a shape. Okay, this is a shape. Now also go to this, that is a shape effect. Now you have shadow as well. So shadow depends on what you are doing. You can decide to get the shadow as well if you want it. Okay, now when done, let's paste what we cut. So paste it. So now you have this over here and you are good to go. So as you can see, with this you have first space. Okay, that's before the border. The second space before the orange. That is the same, first space, second space, and before the orange. So we have this done. Okay. Now, what is the next one? The next one is you have our logo, and you have the company's name. So now let's go for our logo. And how can we do that? Click on the Insert tab. Now, insert picture from file. Okay. Now on my desktop, I have the file here as an icon. Now this is the company's logo. Where is it? Okay, this is the company's logo. So insert it. Now it is here. So I can minimize this. Now I can just drag it to the middle of the page. Okay. Now aside from that, I'll just go for the text box. That's it. Home tab, the text box. Click on that. Now draw. Okay, draw it over here. And now what are you going to type in here? That's a Epsonic company. Okay, so first of all, Epsonic company. So Epsonic company. Okay, now the Epsonic here, when you check, it is what? That's the orange and there is the black. So as you can see, so first of all, let's bold all. Okay, and this is orange, so I apply the orange color over here. So when you go to the same home tab and the format tab, there's a font size here, font color here. Click on that. Now let's increase the size some more. Okay, so let's increase, and you can just open to have it over here. Okay, so with the company, let's format it to the under style. So let's choose in this, the Cinzel. Okay, so the Cinzel, we have this as well over here. So this is the company's name. Now hit on the enter key. So enter key. Now let's type in the logo, and that is what, that's the motto: liabilities become beneficial with them. So liabilities become beneficial. So we can just highlight this. Now go to the same home tab, and that is a change case. Click on that. Now sentence case. Okay, so sentence case. Now choosing Calibri, and okay, so choosing the Calibri. So we have this. Now they are saying this. Okay, liabilities. Okay, so liabilities. You can just increase the size. Good. All right, and as you can see, the beneficiary is colored. So beneficiary is colored here. All right, so we have this done. So now what is the next one to do? The next one to do is to edit the following. Okay, so we just also design this as well. All right, guys, so I think I'll end here, and in the next video we continue on with the other part as well, to make it as the part 2. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.